So today we are talking about how to open your trucking company and the requirements that are needed by the FMCSA. FMCSA is the regulatory body, FMCSA. So this is where you do all your trucking registrations, you do everything, and they give all the rules for the trucking industry. So you need to open your company through them. So, but before you get to them, you first need to register your company. Number one is to register. I don't know how if that it is a
No.
register your company, and you can do this by it's register. Yes, register your company through SOS. This is the Secretary of State. All the states in America use the Secretary of State, I believe so. And usually the cost is about $300. This is what I've seen by the people I help, from the people I help register their company. So it's between $300 to $500. So that is the first thing. So secondly, you need to have your EIN number. EIN is needed for taxation purposes, for taxes. This is for taxes, and you need this to open your bank account. For any business account, they'll ask you for EIN to get loans and everything. This is your identifier. It's called an employer identification number, and it's free. But just make sure you apply through the government website, irs.gov. If you use any other third party, they'll charge you about $50. And we are trying to reduce the upfront cost as much as possible. Any questions so far? No questions?
How long does it take to get these things?
This is just this what within 10 minutes you can have this. It's just an online process. This is 2 minutes, so it's real quick. Actually, you just fill out the questionnaires, and it just generates this number for you. It's free. So the third thing you need to do is go to your FMCSA. Now this is where you want to get your MC number, MCSA. This is where you get your DOT number and your MC number. This is what identifies you as a transportation service provider. So every trucking company needs a DOT number and an MC number. They are doing away with this. They are phasing this out, but it's still under discussions with the FMCSA. So it's still active. Right now, as we speak, it's still active, but eventually they'll do away with it. So they'll just have the DOT number and they'll just add a suffix here. So it might be your number, DOT number, and then they have a unique identifier at the end. And it's required all over America, so you have to have this. So once you get to their website, nowadays they're linking their website. They have linked their website to login.gov, and this is for safety and security purposes. So you first have to register your company through here, then it will take you through the process. And also, this is, if you have all the information with you, it should take not more than 30 minutes. It's just a seamless process, and it guides you by the question that it asks. Any questions so far? Loud and clear? You got a question? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So after this, you also need something that is called a BOK 3. A BOK 3. This is a registered agent. And this is about 30, I would say $30 to $50. Don't pay more than this. And you can find them online. They're listed online. If you Google BOK 3 agents, you'll just see. And what they do, they just represent you across the entire America. So if you have any legal documents that need to be served to you, they are the ones who receive on your behalf. So it's like you just have a representative in every other state that you do your business. So this is mandatory as well. So you have to have this. The other thing you have, the most important thing for your MC to become active, you have to have insurance. Insurance, this is a commercial insurance, obviously, but as per the FMCSA regulations, the basic ones that you need is auto liability, which is about, they want a minimum of 750,000 to about $1 million. You can have more if you're operating a hazmat freight. It could go up to even 5 million. And then you have now cargo. Cargo is 100,000 coverage minimum. So, but customers, brokers, they might want you to increase this. So it depends, but this is the basic. So once you have that in place, basically you're set. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, you also need to have your UCR. This is about 40. If you have between 1 to 2 trucks, they say 0, but it's 1. It's $46 a year, and it goes. It like 3 to 5 is about what? It's about $138. $138. So it increases as you have more trucks in your company. So if you have 1,000, I know some of you have, it's about $45,000 a year. So depending on where you start, this one you pay every year. So those are basically what you need to get started in the trucking industry. And this is mainly, I'm talking about box trucks. It has fewer requirements compared to semi trucks. So if you're doing semi trucks, you'll need things like the IFTA. You need things IFTA, IRP. You need to do some trainings. That is a supervisor training, and many other things. But these are not required for box trucks. And of course, you need a truck. Since we are talking about box trucks, so I would add a truck. A truck, it depends on also how you want to start. Do you want to lease? Do you want to buy cash? So a good truck will put you back about, I would say a good truck is about 25 grand, 25K. So this is a good, it's a truck that will serve you maybe about maybe 250,000 miles on it. These are good truck to start. You just start where you can. If you can afford a newer truck, yeah, go for it. It doesn't matter. So basically, this is what you need to get started. Yeah. So I'll dig deeper into this, what you need for your trucks, the equipment that you need in the next video. I'll go deeper into the insurance and the UCR. These are basically things that we can go deeper into, but I would want us to focus more so of this. And now the next videos will be how to operate your company, the softwares that you need, where do you get loads, where do you get clients, where do you get shippers from. So these are the things that we can discuss and I can show you how to do. So how do you close it?
Like, share, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bells like that.
Oh, what she said.